Now, this brings us to our section 9. Is your business ready for AI? So, before we get started, I would like to talk about AI Trism. So, Gartner defined AI Trism as a framework that we need to support AI model, governance, trustworthiness, fairness, reliability, robustness, efficacy, and data protection. Too many things. So, think of AI Trism as trust, risk, and security management. This is something as per Gartner, according to Gartner, organization that incorporate framework into business operations of AI model can see 50% improvement in their AI adoption due to the model accuracy. So when we are talking about AI Prism, we are looking to help us identify and monitor and reduce the potential risk by using the AI technology and by using the TRISM framework, organization can ensure compliance with with the relative regulations and data privacy laws. So what AI TRISM framework talk about is four different distinctive pillars. The first one is explainability. The second is model operation. The third is AI application security. And the fourth one is privacy. Let's look into each one of them. Explainability of the model refers to how can you explain how AI system is making decisions. It involves regularly checking the AI model to ensure they work as they intend to and do not introduce bias. The further it will help in understanding how AI model perform and make informed decision. A number of jurisdictions in the world, they are putting up a laws that requires any organization using AI to have an explainability in the code if AI makes a decision that somebody does not agree or challenges in the code. Model operations involve developing processes and systems for managing AI model throughout their life cycle, from the development and deployment to maintenance, maintaining the underlying infrastructure and environment, such as cloud resources, is also a part of model operations to ensure that model runs optimally all the time. Then comes the AI application security. As we all know how important is security, especially in this world of AI and the rapid transformation of the security risk. Since AI models often deal with sensitive data and any security breach could have a serious consequences, application security is essential. AI security keep models secure and protected against a cyber threat. So organization can use TRISM framework to develop security protocol and measure for the safeguard against unauthorized access or tampering of. The last one is the privacy. Privacy ensures the protection of data used to train the models or test the AI model. AI Trism help businesses develop policies and procedures to collect, store, and use data in a way that respects individual privacy right. This is becoming more and more important in the areas like healthcare, where sensitive patient data can be processed during these by using this AI model. So we explained, talked about AI framework, AI Trism framework. We talked about explainability, the transparency of the AI model, where your model can explain how it's making those decisions. Then we talked about model operation, life cycle of AI model, and the model operation, how this is happening. We also look into AI security or the application security, how we make sure the application is secure, the data is secure, and the prompts that are used are secure along with the responses to those prompts. And then comes the privacy data protection, data access, data privacy, integrity, and all of those. Now, as we start this section, we were talking about, is your business ready for AI? Now, what we need to do is we need to create an AI task force in every single organization with the representation from the legal, lawyer, or the general counsel so that they are there on the table. We need the privacy advocates on the table, along with security experts who understand the technology security, with AI security experts, people who understand AI models, who understand the prompts, who understand how the data is used within the AI models to train and test. And then we also need the business representation. So without having the AI task force, I would not recommend to use any AI model without the written approval from your senior management. If you are using any AI model with your real business, you need to make sure you have a written permission because that can get you into trouble. Because if you start using any of your business confidential information put into ChatGPT or any other model, then ChatGPT can use that information to generate additional context, and that could get you or your business in trouble. So with that, we will end our section number 9, which is if you have any questions or queries, feel free to visit us oneworldtraining.com or email us at info@oneworldtraining.com. So in next section, we'll talk about ChatGPT live in action. So we will see how to use ChatGPT for our day-to-day benefit as a project manager. Here are our general guidelines. Use this large language model as an assistant. So think of ChatGPT as your personal assistant. You need to make sure to review everything before proceeding in professional and business setting, making sure that whatever response ChatGPT gave it to you, you agree with that. That means you are still in charge, you are still in control. We will prompt using a role. So, for example, we will say that help me as a AI project management assistant and provide a context about a project. We can name the project, type of the project, details, and objective, and we will use this one. We also need to remember that most of these large language models are trained on publicly available data that includes Prince2, PMI PAMBOK, and number of other standards and publications. These exercises are designed based on the project knowledge areas. Make sure to include project process groups in combination of the project knowledge areas to complete these exercises. The other thing I would like to mention is to be creative. When you are applying these prompts, be creative.